Prepare now to bug out. Hey everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope that you're prepping. Hope that you remember that prepping is living insurance. We may not all live, we may not all survive what happens, but much better chance if you're prepared. You're here, so good on you. One note really quick before I get into the video. Don't watch much YouTube. Just watch Canadian Prepper's video. Talking about a lot of channels, a lot of people getting shut down. Kind of helps me feel better that I'm not the only one being shadow, you know what, and stuff like that, just literally shut down, which they do all the time. They've been doing for quite a while to me. So one thing he didn't mention, but one thing we can do about that is that no matter what channel it is that you like, this channel, other channels, watch them all. They all have good stuff. They all have little bits here and there that other people don't think about, different ways of doing things. So I like spreading the love. Please go to all the other channels, subscribe to them, subscribe here, thumbs up, share the videos, comment below on all the stuff you can, because it really helps the community and us reach people to build the community. But the thing you can do is, he failed to mention, was that say you haven't seen a Canadian Prepper video in a while, so he's getting shut down. Go to his channel directly, hit the video tab. They're all still there. Same with my channel. If you want to watch my videos, you don't see them popping up on your feed, which is highly likely because they just don't do that. They don't like me and us, but we can fight. Go to my channel, video tab, all the videos are still there. On that note, okay, I just told you to prepare for lockdowns and to shelter in place. So why am I telling you to get ready to bug out now? Because I'm not telling you to bug out. I'm telling you to be prepared to bug out. Just like you should be prepared to bug in. Bugging in is always better in my mind. All of our stuff is here. Not all of it, but you know what I mean. The majority, better situation, knowing the terrain, lots of things. Be prepared to bug out. Because if you're not, and your situation at your primary residence, location, whatever, becomes untenable, then what are you going to do? If you don't have those plans in place, if you don't have that vehicle serviced and ready to go, if you don't have your stuff ready to put in your vehicle to go, if you don't know routes, multiple routes to each spot, if you don't have multiple spots, if you don't have sources of water identified, food sources identified, caches, all that kind of stuff, then if you're faced with a situation where you have to bug out, where are you going to go? I would not just wing it. I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm just going to head up in the Olympic Mountains. That's viable for me. I could just head in the Olympic Mountains. But why would I put myself in a situation where I'm heading into the unknown without any prior planning? That's just asking for trouble. Murphy's Law, what can go wrong will go wrong. And my other favorite one is Semper Gumby, always flexible. You gotta have your plans in place though. Because yes, plans go wrong. Things happen. That's why alternate bug out locations, alternate bug out routes, different caches, etc. If you're not prepared for that, then you lose that option. Or you lose that option being a okay option. Not the best, but okay. As well as, if you have a tribe, I hope you do, tribe is vitally important. Have a communications plan. What are you going to do if? What are you going to do when? World falls apart, nukes start flying, World War III, economic collapse, chaos. How are you going to get together with each other? How are you going to meet up? How are you going to communicate? How are you going to know where to go, when to be there, etc.? Even if it's just your family, not just necessarily a tribe or mutual assistance group. Having all these plans in place is extremely vital. You don't know when you're going to use them, just like prepping. I don't know when I'll have to use my food storage. Someday I feel I probably will have to start using it, even with the alternate sources like my garden, raising animals, and my tribe and their ability to raise animals and food, foraging, hunting, fishing, trapping, snaring, all those things are a supplement to the food storage, but probably gonna run into a situation sometime where I will actually have to start using food storage. So that's there just in case, right? Same with bug out plans. Have those plans in place, seriously. Know your area, where you live. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up, share the videos, comment below. Also, let me know what you kind of think about bugging out. Don't give me details, because you don't want those details out there. But, you know, like just a general, like I have so-and-so or so many bug out locations. I'd say at least bare minimum 3 different bug out locations in opposite directions. And at least 2, if not 3 routes to each bug out location. Now I get it. If you're going to go rural, the last section to your bug out location may only be one way in. I get it. That's good and bad. For security, it's maybe good based on it's a funnel, and that you not necessarily only have to, but that you mainly protect and defend that way in. Because people on their feet can go anywhere. People in helicopters can go anywhere. So don't just necessarily watch that one way in, that road or that path or that 2-track or whatever it is. Be flexible. This is key. Identifying proper bug out locations. Maybe I'll do a video about that soon. What to look for. I would look for, really quickly, source of water, shelter, and defensibility. Those 3 things I feel are really vital. So think about that. Plan and prepare appropriately. Don't be caught unprepared. Prepping is living insurance. We all may not make it through this, no matter how well prepared I am or anybody else is. Pick your favorite YouTuber that you think is so prepared. They may die day 1. They may die hour 1. We don't know. We don't know when it's going to be our time. Only he does. So that's part of my preps, is making sure I'm right with him. Spiritually, mentally, and physically. Exercise is important. That's a separate topic. But nobody in a survival situation or a dangerous situation ever said they wish they were less fit. Not saying skinny. Not what I'm saying. In a survival situation, if you're really skinny, obviously that can go against you. Fit and capable of performing functions that are needed. Daily functions. Functional fitness. Not bodylifting or not bodybuilding. Not anything specific. But functionally, how does your body work and how can it perform the tasks that you need it to do? Anyway, that's kind of a side topic anyway. Have your bug out plans. Make sure you have your plans in place. If you don't, start working on it now. And you got to get eyes on these locations. You can't just look them up on Google Earth and say, oh yeah, it looks like a good bug out location. Because you may not know how to read topographical lines. You may not know how to read a map properly. And there may be some situations there that it's not a good spot. Get out and do it. Get out in your vehicle. Get out there. Schedule a family camping trip, a hiking trip, whatever it may be. Make it fun. That's part of the key of prepping. Making it fun allows you to maintain long-term sustainability with your prepping. I love you guys. Get out there. Get your plans in place. Because if you don't, you may be SOL someday. Have a wonderful day. And blessings to you and yours.